Testing 1 2 1 2. Boston Celtics player faces, tattoos, and shoes. This is franchise play, and this is Rajon Rondo, still out with the injury, but coming back soon. If y'all have followed my player faces, tattoos, and shoes and heard any of my opinions, y'all know I do. Rajon Rondo is not one of my favorite players. He is a very good playmaking point guard, very good opportunistic type of a defender. But I don't know, man. It's just I have never been quite able to put my finger on what it is. He just got this little bad boy kind of a look and act to him, like, yeah, I'm little, but you know what, you better not push me, better not test me. People been trying to take my money since I was 5. He just got this little chip on his shoulder, and I don't know, man. Rondo, man, later for that. Jeff Green looking like a beige antelope. Look at that. What is looking like a little deer? He just, I don't know. That ain't really how Jeff Green look. I mean, it is. It is how Jeff Green look. The hair, look at that. Look at the waves. Pimp, you is on the cover of a pomade box or something. But the skin color's a little off, a little light for Jeff. So, but you know, whatever. Y'all might be noticing, not going zooming in on everyone, because these dudes ain't got no, some of them ain't got no tattoos, man, so we ain't looking at nothing but the texture of their skin, and I don't want to see no more skin textures on people's chest, back, and neck. Oh, Avery. Hey, Avery. What is going on with Avery? It's a bunch of drunk or demon-possessed people on the Boston Celtics. I'm gonna let y'all just know that right now, because Avery Bradley just checked out. He just went to lunch on everybody right there. Look at this. Kooky. Oh, well, look at the eyes. Kooky. He just whoa, it's like his eyes, they being controlled by a remote control from somewhere else. Somebody else is like got his eyes going left, right. Like you make your cat chase one of them little red dots. That's what he looks like. He's just dipping off on us. But Avery Bradley is outstanding. You gotta respect his game. He really is all effort. He's pretty quick, but the defense. Look at Gerald Wallace. He look like he is a member or a cast member of the Boondocks, like one that don't really exist, but that should be on Boondocks. Gerald Wallace is really on Boondocks. Y'all just don't know it. I'm telling you, don't he look like he should be on the Boondocks? Look at the tats for Gerald Wallace. He got a ton of them. His career though is winding down. You got to give him a lot of credit for what he made of his career, because he came in the league as nothing but a pure straight up athlete, didn't have a lot of skills at all, still can't shoot that well, but he made himself he made himself a better than average player, and you got to give him some love for that, because he was straight up pure, just nothing but an athlete when he first got to the NBA. Changed that a little bit though, yes he did. This is Jordan Crawford, looking very studious, look like he's looking up at the sky, like indubitably. What is going on? Is that Grey Poupon? Are those Bugle Boy jeans you're wearing? Indubitably. I don't know what he was looking up at, but he was very looking studious when he was looking up. Ooh, you don't say. I've had an epiphany. This is Courtney Lee. Reminds me of the late Bobby Fields. Who remembers Bobby Fields? Played for the Hornets back when he was in Charlotte. Well, they about to be the Hornets again, but yeah, he passed away in a car accident. He and his teammate David Wesley they were racing, and he crashed and passed away. But yeah, Courtney Lee reminds me of him. Looks like him a little bit. Body structure similar, except for Bobby Fields a little bit more cock diesel. But he always has reminded me of Bobby Fields. Used to want Courtney Lee to be a Bull back in the day, but not so much no more. What? Chris Humphries look like a light-skinned black woman. He like a light-skinned black woman with really short haircut and problems getting a boyfriend. What is going on with Chris? He don't look like this, man. Look like a little claymation Gumby face boy or something. Look, what is that? He needs. You want to know what? It ain't that many people on Next Gen that could say they need a rescan. But Chris Humphries looking like this. What is going on? He like a little light-skinned black lady from the 80s with a little curly on the top. That ain't good. Oh yeah, Brandon. Now, Brandon Bass is, I'm sure, I've listened to him speak. He's a pretty intelligent dude. But he don't look it, man. Look at, he like, people always want to know why I look like this. Because my name Brandon. And Brandon ain't finished 4th grade. I mean, what is, he looks real. And then you see, that just teaches you can't judge a book by its cover, because Brandon Bass's cover is very dense. It's very dense, but that's not the case. See, that teaches you. Anybody out there looking at people and automatically think they dumb because you look at them. Brandon Bass, example. These are some dope shoes though. This color, the color scheme on these Zoom Soldier 7s is fresh. That, I mean, that makes the shoe right there. But I'm a sucker for that natural color. Vitor Bavarani. It took 2K 478 days to get this dude in the game. They finally got him in there. It looked like an old angry opera singer. Figaro, Figaro, Pavaranio, Pavaranio. That's what he just makes me want to do. Every time I see it, I just want to go in the Figaro. Me. No, okay. Anyway, oh boy, Jared Sullinger looks drunk and frustrated. He look like he been in the basement drinking all day because he lost his job. And somebody came, what is wrong with you, Jared? And he just look over his shoulder just like that with that look on his face. What you think, Ron? They playing. Talking about I ain't come work 4 days. I was there. He looked very frustrated and drunk. And I don't know if he gonna be able to get over it. But he looks this. Oh, Jesus, help me today. Oh boy, Phil Pressey. He looked like somebody dropped a bowling ball on his head, and he's like, "Too," and his eyes all rolled up. I told you the devil is in these boys. The devil done got in the Boston Celtics. The devil done got in them because he look and oh boy. You the king of the face makers, ain't you? Oh, I don't know how many of y'all know. His father played in the NBA. Paul Pressey was a really good defensive player. Played for the Bucks. A couple of teams. Had his prime with the Bucks back in the 80s. But he wouldn't be happy with the fact that somebody dropped the bowling ball on his son's head. Marshawn Brooks didn't take a picture of him on the court. You know who he is. His name is Marshawn Brooks. Here's another dude. You're going to hear me say this a lot. But this is another dude I really wanted the Bulls to get out of college. I wanted the Bulls to draft him. I think he would have done well in Chicago, would have got opportunities to score, because he can score. If you give him an opportunity to play and consistent minutes, this guy can score. But, you know, it's the NBA. You got to get your opportunities where you get them. And Marshawn, I don't think has gotten a real opportunity to really score. When he did with the Nets, he was kind of getting some stuff done, you know, but it is what it is. Look at Keith Bogans looking like Chauncey Billups' cousin. Don't he look like, he looks just like Chauncey Billups right here. He also looks like his head is a big brown pencil and you can write with his beard as the lead. But that probably won't work out. But that's what Keith Bogans look like. Keith Bogans one of them dudes you be like, you be lying to yourself. You be like, Keith Bogans in the league, I can make it. You really can't. You really not that good. I promise you, you're not. But he make you feel like that. He do, because he's not like a great athlete and nothing. He's an okay shooter. And every time you see him on the court, you look like he mad at a call that didn't go his way. You be like, how is Keith in the league? But Keith Bogans, if you played against Keith Bogans in real life, you would think he was Michael Jordan. That's how good these dudes in the NBA are. The worst dude, the dude you think is the worst, will bust your face. I'm trying to tell you. Kelly Olynyk. Whoa, it's rough out here for Kelly. You know, it really is. His nostrils are the biggest nostrils in the world. He smells what the Rock is cooking all the time. In any moment in the day, he smells it. I mean, he smells what I'm cooking today. Look at the nostrils on him. He can never have a sinus problem. He can never have a sinus problem. Little small animals could live in Kelly Olynyk's nose. I'm sure they probably do. Y'all subscribe, follow. Peace.